very fast we make these assumptions. Oh, this happened, so that means that they don't like us, or that this will not work, or this cannot be, this will go wrong, and so on. And why do we do that? Hey guys, welcome to another video from Finde dein Wofür. Today I want to talk with you about why we are so addicted to being in survival mode and what you can do to leave that mode and to really choose yourself, because that's what it is. When you choose yourself, you cannot be in survival mode. So that's what I was thinking about a lot the last time, and I noticed by myself that when I thought about something or about someone, and even when I was talking with someone, then I noticed that very fast we make these assumptions. Oh, this happened, so that means that they don't like us, or that this will not work, or this cannot be, this will go wrong, and so on. And why do we do that? I mean, when we only want the best for us, then why do we make these bad assumptions? And even I don't want to go down the rabbit hole and say yes, because a part of our logical brain is still living in the Stone Age and just wants to protect us. But now you are conscious, and now you know that you are not living anymore in this surrounding where the dinos are walking into your room or whatever. And so this is really a fact of when we become conscious of what we are doing in our mind and in our imagination, and we start to learn about manifestation, we become suddenly conscious about what we are doing the whole day. And as I said, as I realized that very often my assumptions were about, they don't like me, or that's why I that's because I did this or that. And I really was annoyed about myself, because why would I do this? I mean, would you do this with a friend when he asks you about advice and you will say, yeah, I mean, see, what do you want to expect? Everything goes wrong, it's normal, and yeah, you get what you are and what you deserve, blah blah blah. But as I said, when you are really awake, then you have to stop this, because when you know it's all about you and about you choosing you and creating your world, creating your dream life, and everything you assume you will experience, then it must stop. So becoming aware of who you are and choosing yourself really means that you switch your thinking from being in survival mode to being the creator of your life, and always choosing the best, even when it comes to other people. Because why would you wish anyone bad things? Because they are in your reality, and when they experience bad things, this goes back to you. And That's not your true nature. Your true nature is being healthy, being happy, being fulfilled, being in love, being abundant, being safe. And that's what I'm doing now. I'm really aware of when I make bad assumptions about me, and I'm not chasing my thoughts that, oh, I have thought about this and now I have to switch it. No, I'm just slightly becoming more and more aware of how I appreciate myself and how I treat myself. And it's not only about self-care or taking time for yourself. It's really about what opinion you have about yourself and how you appreciate who you really are, and knowing how powerful you are, and yeah, just loving yourself for what you really are. I mean, of course you can love yourself for, I have nice hair, I have nice eyes, whatever, and I'm good at this or that. That's great. But imagine you are not this body and you are not these eyes and so on. You are just awareness, and you have manifested yourself, this body and everything what belongs to it. And so if you are not really stepping back from all of this, what you are seeing on the outside, and you are really becoming aware of your greatness, your limitless, how perfect you are, then maybe you're always dependent on the outside, and you always try to make sure that everything is fitting and that you are looking perfect, whatever, and you never can really relax into yourself. And I mean, habits are only assumptions. You can say I have an habit, but the habit is there because you say so, or it's not there because you say so. But to use this word, you can make an habit out of, I'm always choosing that I'm the best, and that I'm in my power, that I'm the perfection by itself. I always say I'm perfection in person, because in Germany we say, ich bin Perfektion in Person. And that's a rhyme. That's good to say. In English it doesn't work so good. But anyways, and so if you really are aware of who you are, and if you use this and you stop complaining, or you stop assuming so fast the worst for everything, then yeah, you don't abandon yourself, because when you do that, you abandon yourself and you abandon others from you. You abandon everything actually. But since we know, latest when you came into this manifestation community, you know everything is one. And every time we abandon something from us, we go into the notness, we go into something that doesn't exist, and that feels so bad. So when you assume something like, my daughter was talking to me yesterday, and she was like counting, okay, in this subject I will get this and this and this, and in this subject this. And I was like, crazy. Why didn't she choose the best? Like, I get an A in this subject, an A in this subject, and A in this subject, expecting the best for ourselves. But she was just relating to the manifested circumstances, and she was expecting that it goes further like this because she was making what she will experience dependent on what's already happening. But if we want to see something different, we have to choose better circumstances. So I was asking her, okay, now as you had assumed everything out of nowhere, like, because everything is neutral at the moment, and why did you make these assumptions about you and didn't say the best? Like, you get an A in every subject. And of course, I know she is also a manifested version of mine. This goes back to me. I could think about, okay, why do I even experience this, that she is saying this? So I can also choose better circumstances for her. I can also say, no, actually, she gets it. And she now only sees the best in herself. But also, as we talked further, I said to her, if everything is neutral, you don't have to, when you assume something, relate to anything that you see outside. When you assume, you always come from a blank sheet and you always create something new. So choose the best. You get all the best marks in every subject, period. So yeah, if you want to stick to something this year, what is really helpful in any area, manifestation, things or not, then I would recommend doing this because you are so powerful. And why don't relate to this and always choosing the best? So I wish you all the best, and I expect for you the best, and of course for myself too. And I intend that everyone who is watching this experiences the best life she always had ever experienced. So all the best for you, and until soon. Bye.